6, I believe, of the Prime Resurgence. So that means new relics are on cycle. And which Warframes is it from? Oberon and Nekros. So what we're going to do today is we're basically going to indulge our gacha. So as you can see, we've got the recruiting screen up. I do have 2 of the 8 parts I need. Obviously, you need the blueprint, the neurotics, the chassis, and the system for each. I have the Nekros chassis, and I've got the Oberyn system. And what we're going to do is we're going to jump in to some of these. So this one is not for what I want in. Neo G3. I don't have that one. Lith H3 Radiant. Nope. So we're just going to let that go down. I have a new gun. This is my Fulmin. Pretty happy with it. Axie P3, Lith S9. Lith S9 I might have. I do. So it is going to be the Lith S9 first, if we get in. They want it Radiant. Okay. I have prepped for today. We've got a shicer load of Void Tracers for a change. We're actually quite well stocked. Jump in. Yes, I will accept that invite. Well, that's not what you want to see back in a sec. And I've got a good selection going on of primes now. I've got Mesa Prime maxed. I'm pretty much maxed with Volks Prime. I've got Rhino Prime. Ivara Prime maxed. So these are my two newest ones, Gara and Loki. I do have several as well which are waiting, so we'll go through them while we wait for this guy. I've got Ash Prime, but I need a slot. I'm not going to spend my last 20 platinum on a slot. That might be a bit of a strange decision. Oh, I need to reset my cipher going. I'm missing 1 part for Octavia Prime, 1 part for Inara's Prime, 1 part for... I want to say not Ivara. What's going on? Okay. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay. But we good. But the other main development is I've finally found something that I'm confident in at least alternating or getting rid of the Tetra for. And it is this Fulmin. It's like a sort of a shock. It feels like how it handles is a rifle that's a shotgun. But I get some insane numbers. It was S9, wasn't it? S9 relic. So we've got 2 of 8. If I can get 2, I will be happy. If I can get 2 parts to bring us halfway. I don't necessarily need to finish Nekros or... There it is. I was looking for it there. So we're after the Oberyn Prime blueprint. Very exciting. And I'm hoping for better luck that, like, with Ash, I got, like, all the parts I needed for Ash, really luckily, within 5 Aya. Always wigs me out when it goes quiet like that. But yeah, I got all the parts for Ash within 5 Aya, but Vauban was an absolute chore getting the Prime parts for. I do have Vauban Prime ready to build. I need the materials, but I've got all the blueprints, should I say. And for the last 2 or 3 weeks, I've actually been on point with getting the Prime Resurgence done. Not really spent too much money. I bought a little bit of chip platinum, but mostly I've been playing it for 3. It's why events like this are so good in games that have got quite an old community. Because I think Warframe is it like 8 years old now since it was released. So newer players like myself, we got a lot of catching up to do. I say that, but I am at Sedna now. So let's hope we get a good roll. I don't mind. It's always a bit chaotic with
use that reactant to open a relic.
These relic missions.
You can't leave without rescuing the prisoner.
I do have the Bronco Prime as well.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
Because I'm working on my mastery. I'm like 4,000 mastery to my next rank. I don't mind if I just snip everything. The higher level players on this are insane compared to, like, I'd probably say I'm like mid-range now. Given that I'm at the end of the initial star chart. Just about to start Sedna and Eris. Boom! 12,000. Boom! After seeing, like, I've been using the Tetra, which has been fine. It's been workable, but I've not been happy with its damage for a long time. Oh, right, it's a hostage one, so we can still fail. I'm going to grab this last one, crack open the relic.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission.
What we're using, Rhino Prime. I do like Rhino. He's got 3 pretty solid abilities and then one that you can take off. That isn't that good. The Charge is the worst one. The Stomp is good. The Iron Skin is amazing. What's these other ones? The Raw. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I shouldn't use that. I would just...
approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you.
I'm sorry, I'm lagging behind. Rhino is very slow though. That's not a drop. Oh. Yeah, this pisses me off a little bit. I am letting the side down.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
Hurry up and catch up because they're miles ahead.
Thank you, Tenno.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point.
We're just in this for the gacha. We're not doing any fancy gameplay or boom. Or like today. Just for the gacha. Take that. Boom. Boom. I like being able to kill bombardiers in that in one shot. It's very satisfying considering how the Tetra I've got to put, I can kill them comfortably with the Tetra as well, but it feels like sometimes you've got to put a full clip into them. This gun just doesn't care. You get a direct hit with this and a crit. Like, I've hit 20,000 damage with this gun. I'm quite happy with it. And I've got lost again. So I need to go up. Bullet jump. I'm sorry guys, I'm coming.
A large security force heading your way. It's the
gonna be a lot of talking. Right, show me a blueprint. We get the blueprint, and it was my relic. So I'm gonna get some extra void traces here as well. I'll drop a GG. Yeah, I did. I helped some
escort
guy out.
Complete. The hostage is safe now.
Because I'm a good guy. Killing one of the assassinations on Deimos, it was hard as hell because the Fulmin, where it shines, is up close damage. It doesn't do well with enemies that leap around and like to get out of my range. But look at that. I'm so pleased. I want 2 parts in this little stream, ideally. Preferably, and we've got some that are quite easy to get. Well, not easy, but easier to get. So getting one right off the bat is really good. So, Oberyn blueprint. I'm just going to mark that off my checklist. So I've got the blueprint and the systems for it. Nice. We're doing the Limbo Theory mission as well in the background. So that's why it says Gav approves and craft the Limbo systems. I'm not that worried about it. It's just... So I was doing something that wasn't just mindless relicking, void traces, hunting, or ire farming. Which is all I've seemed to do on this game at the minute. I always forget how to close these windows. Close all. Right, back to this. So we've got S6 relic. H3. Don't have H3. V6. V6. Let's have a look. No. We're going to give it a few minutes just to see, and then I might actually... It might be worth looking into what we've got. So, Lith S9 was what we just did, wasn't it? S9. Nice. I would like that Silver and Aegis Prime Guard as well. I do like the Silver and Aegis. But I got the print. Meso 04 is another one that I've got. I'm gonna straight away just use some void traces there, save some time. Then the other one is Neo N11. Let's have a look. This is one where I've already got one, haven't I? Yeah, so I just need the Nekros part from that. Radiant that up. Sure, there's one more. This one, T3. T3, and I can just do that either or. Either's good, so T3 is one we need to look out for. I'm gonna, as well, just get a relic pack. Hopefully we get some ire.
The fire.
Relic pack. Show me some ire.
Use it to spread our way.
Trash. Trash. That Meso G3 is actually quite useful. Because it has a Harrow part. So 04 is one I have, isn't that I'm looking for, isn't it? Hopefully we get the part we need. If we get in. I am going to accept that. Rhino Prime. I'm going to put on Vault Prime. For a bit of a change, because while we wait for the final person to join. Just go to profile. I'm nearly there, ladies and gentlemen. 700 points away from being able to do the Mastery Rank 9, I believe it is, test. Is it 8 or 9? 9. Which is good, Let's have a look at our table. Set that cipher re-going. Want to be cranking these out, because I never have enough. Warframe. I'm a few parts off. I'm doing quite well with collecting parts. The big one I want is going to be in a week or two when Frost Prime comes up, because it looks so cool. It's as simple as that. Yeah, Nidus Prime. I'm nearly there. Right, what? Which one was this again? Was it Meso? Probably should realise that. Yeah, Meso. That's fine. So we're going to Saturn. Meso. It's there, isn't it? 04. So I want either or, but preferably the Oberon, just because it's a bit rarer. Do want to try and get the rare ones. Same deal again. Hopefully we do a bit more this time. But the thing is, with my gun, I'm kind of close quarters, so if people with better builds want a hair ahead of me, there's not much I can really do to stop them at this point. But we're at 3 or 4. And I want 4 of 8. I want to be halfway there. So, us. And the last thing we want is a crash here. Good. Same again, we're just going to roll that Gacha button. I mean, if we get one here... Oh, it's a defense. Interesting.
You're near a fissure.
Focus, 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 focus.
The enemies are dropping reactants.
Yes, there's reactant there. I'm just going to blow you up. I like the damage of this gun. I'm not a big fan of the range. I need to see if in the suggested builds for the full bin, which is this gun, if there's a way I can buff out its range.
Consider what I've learned from this skirmish.
Oh, right there. They're friendly. Does that affect reactant drop if you do that? So the 2 Warframes that are on offer. Oberon, who plays like a healer from what I've seen of his abilities. We've got plenty of time. We're halfway there. So the reason I'm not engaging is just because they need to be corrupted for these little void traces to drop. But I put a lot of prep into today. I think I got like 8 or 9 ire. So hopefully we get some good results. You know what, I'm just gonna fire on you. Fire on you. Sorry, but you get up to the plate. I'm not gonna allow that. Stuck on environment. I spend half my time on this game stuck on fucking environment. It's a nice run and gun is this, to be fair. I want to be grabbing those mods for, even if they're dupes, they sell for money or endo. I will take both. Oh, I can go crack open the relic. So which was the rarer one? The Oberon, wasn't it? The Oberon is what we want.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
I need to get into the fight. The Shadow Stalker's here. Easy come for. It would be a dread fucking grouping. Oh, an Oracle Cell is appreciated though. I want to get his other drops. I always seem to get Dread. Which admittedly is the most common one, but I believe you can get Hate or War. Just hold down the fort. We're nearly done. Boom. That's right, walk. Come to me. I've got candies. It can be very hectic, this game. There's a lot going on the screen. I like how when you shoot, it hits the bodies. It's quite funny.
Reinforcements available. Do you
Nice.
choose to leave now
So,
or continue
I can
fighting?
accept either or, but preferably we'll want the Oberon if it flags. That's assuming we even get a drop. Look at that. You know what? I'm going to give... Stop it. I want 2 and 2. We'll split the Void Traces. Look at that. That's beautiful.
That's the
So
last
satisfying
objective
sometimes
is
is
secured.
when you do the
Let's go
gacha
home.
stuff. On any game. And you get what you want straight off the bat. The Orokin cell is really appreciated as well because I'm running low on them. So what we get? The Oberon Neurotics Blueprint. So I only need the chassis for Oberon Prime now. Those 16 Void Traces, not great, but, you know, the go away. But that brings me, you know, we've done 2 runs. And I wanted 2, and we've managed to get 2 from ones that I've used Void Traces on. It's fantastic. I need to just wait for this to reset a little bit. So hold on. So what have we got left? We've got... I need to get some more Axie Relics. So for Lith, it was S9, wasn't it? So S9. We've done it. We've done it, but I can spend the points because the Cyber is Prime. You know, and the Tigris Prime receivers would be appreciated. What else have we got? Lift T3 is what I want. So T3. I'm just going to asterisk that in my list. But you're hosting T3 intact. No. Invite. I don't mind a bit of a wait. Oh, can we snag the last... I think this is the last Oberon part, isn't it? T3. Got my mastery rank ready to go. T3. Yeah, if we can snag the chassis here, that would be fantastic. Let's change up again. Because it's a Lith, I'm gonna rock out Titania. Or do we go? Oh, choices. In fact, I might as well get levels. So I either go really strong Warframe. I think we go Mesa, but I change the full min. And let's put on. What can we get some easy stuff on? Cernos, because I want to sell this and replace it with the Dread. But I am a happy bunny right now. Back at the foundry. Let's look at the foundry while we wait for this guy to do some more recruiting. So it's Oberon. We've nearly got the parts for, isn't it? blueprint. Got the neuropics, got the systems. So it's just the chassis. Can we continue the good run today and get 3 of 3 new parts? Are you recruiting, my friend? We are at an odd time of day, admittedly. It's usually a bit busier. 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock is Warframe. We are recording at 4 o'clock. I'm going to go check my focus while this guy's doing this, because this is new since last time. Got my scrawny little guy. Focus. Unaru. Unlock. It's a lot of focus I'll have to level up. I'll have to get. Commit to that. So we've got void spot. I need to learn how this works as well. 5% damage returned. This guy's having no luck with his recruiting, is he? We can wait. We can wait. But yeah, this is where I am on the start chart now. You know what? You know what? We've had such good luck. I'm actually easy on if we get it or not. Seeing as it's quite quiet today. From the look of it. So it was T3, wasn't it? Please say I've got the right one equipped. Yes, I have. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind if this fluffs too much. It would be a fantastic time save. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. You can't control what happens in life. Sometimes you've got just got to roll with those punches. You gotta roll with the punches. The one thing, I'm not too worried about cosmetics and stuff in this game. You know, it is what it is. But I would, if there was an easier ship, because I'm a bit fed up of seeing my noob starter ship. Look at it, all white and noobery. Look how nice and gleaming some of those stuff are, but I don't want to pay money for it. I don't care enough to pay money, but if it's reasonable to get one somehow without, yeah, I'm all over that. What am I? My Mesa.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping
So it's another
reactant.
rescue the hostage
Use it to crack
type one.
open a relic.
Boom.
The reactant is working on your relic.
Cute.
Find
3
more.
reactant for me. Catch up to our
There's
squad.
no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target.
Do you wanna
the
drop down?
holding cell
Thank you.
Immediately.
Oh, look at all this good shit. I'm not too worried about focus. I can get focus in my own time. That Neurodes is nice, though. I do like snagging supplies. I know I've missed one, but I'm hoping it won't cost me. These guys are powering ahead, so I see no reason for me to just lag behind. Yeah, there's one. I know I'm going to be not up to scratch because I'm using the bow.
Been cracked open.
The fuck?
Mission to find out what's inside.
How did I miss there though? That's embarrassing. Point blank range. Only reason I'm using a bow is because I want the trophy for getting a bow at max. So. Alright, I did not plan on that drop, but... Thank you.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the warnings detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go
Right,
home.
let's bounce.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
Let's just get out of here. These guys want to lay a death. That's fine. Hopefully we get... If we get the drop, that would be fantastic. Yeah, I'm shite with bows. It's just a rule of thumb for gaming, I think. I'm just bad with bows.
Marines inbound.
Trying to remember the game where I absolutely sucked the most at it that I played quite recently. Shit, is he coming for me? Oh, sugar, he's come for me. Guys, you've got to save me. I've got a bow, I'm defenseless.
I'm down.
Oh, we got molten heat mod. Stupid shadow sorcerer. Oh, we didn't get it. We get the Galatine Prime Blade. Upsetting, but not the end of the world. Because it's something new at least. Would have been nice to get on stream.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
Nice. That bow is well on its way to max rank. And then I'll probably sell it and trade it for the Dread if I want to keep a bow in my inventory. Nice new road as well. Damn. Right, I'm going to do a quick time check as well once I'm back on my deck. I'm not disappointed because I wanted 2. We've got 2. And that's, you know, that's a common one. It's like a commonish drop. So I'm not too worried. Killed the Shadow Stalker twice.
What is he trying to say? My apologies, operator. I get a little worked up when it comes to physics.
Sure. Right, time check. Bear with me for 30 seconds while I just check how we are doing. Oh. Okay, we're on 35 minutes, so we got time for one more if we're quick. So we gotta give it a minute. I'm gonna get rid of the bow. I'm gonna decide on my Warframe later, but let's just equip the Fulmin and maybe change later. I do have that. So it's Meso, isn't it? Oh, 04. Radiant it up. We've partied with this guy before. Right, I need to remember which one it is. It's Nekros, isn't it? I want. Good dog. So let's accept. Meso 04. So we've got the Oberon part. It's the Nekros part I want now. If we get this one, I'll be quite happy. Because it means less farming of void traces. I did not check what my loadout is, so I'm guessing we've got Fulmin and Meso. Not Meso, Fulmin and Mesa Prime. You know, it's acceptable. Does the job. But if we do 4 runs and we get 3 of the parts I need, I will take that for the day. Good day's work. Yeah, it's going to lag like hell as we join. It's just how it works.
We have got to find a terminal.
At least on
Proceed
console I
and
find it
prepare.
lags.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
I would like to transition to using my PC more, but with how... But I don't have like a dedicated gaming setup at the minute,
You're near
so
a fissure.
I have to lean towards convenience and comfort, and the PS4 ultimately beats the PS4 because my PC sort of down by the side, usable, but if I'm not outside of maybe
Location
RTS
reached.
games like
Drop
Civilization
me in
and
and
stuff like
defend our
that,
position.
I have no idea what
I'm
went
in,
on there.
Tenno. This
What's
will
this?
take a moment. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
All of that. So what we on, a defend mission?
Keep fighting.
Grab these 2
Look
traces.
for more reactant.
Can we get another appearance by the Shadow Stalker and get a better drop, a rarer drop? I would like that.
Still working on it.
Can he
Continue
drop
to
on
defend.
defend missions though? Yeah, clearly he did, because I'm sure he's done so already today. Yeah. Yeah. That guy just went ham. There.
Transference still holding.
I like this gun because it plays like a rifle version of a shotgun. It feels smoother than
Area
some of the
complete.
shotguns.
Move on.
Although you can move it to auto. Although I don't think it's... quite as good. Satisfying just watching it go boom. Like so. Boom. 50,000 damage.
And prepare to defend.
So what are we on the...
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Oh right, it's a moving defense that doesn't just go up or down. So it's the Nekros part we want, but if worst comes to worst, if the Oberon does drop, we can probably sell it. I need to just stop mowing them down. We need to wait for them to... My bad, guys. My bad. What? Oh, now I can kill them with freezers. Get open.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Carbides. Damn it. Beat me to it. That Vulcan's leveling up quite quick. I've only just bought that.
We are finished here. Move on.
Yeah, I'm a bit haphazard shooting because I don't need to worry too much about being precise.
And get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Snag some bonus credits, why not? So satisfying. Like, Noxus used to be quite a big problem for me with the Tetra. Less so with the Fulmin.
Still working on it.
I want to grab that focus before it disappears. Tiny amount, but it'll chip up. No sign of it. What? What wave are we on? It's not telling me. I've not been paying attention. Damn you, razor flies!
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Too strong. Oh, are we on mobile defense? That makes more sense. Why the... I'm not paying attention at all today, am I? I was wondering why for a defense mission they were so far apart, but no, it's a mobile defense. Not a hodene. Sorry guys, I'm coming. Oh, fuck! I'm sorry. I'm a screw up. They're probably looking at me going, what the hell is this guy doing? Yes! We get the Nekros Prime blueprint as well. Come on, one of you over here. Split the Void Relics. The Void Tracers. It's only fair.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Nice. So what was that? Nekros Prime Neuropics. So the only thing... so that brings me to 5 of 8. Which is fantastic. 5 of 8. We should get the last part I need for Oberon quite easily, and then I can just work on Nekros. But I'm not going to do all of that today. Oh, what's happened? Warframe just freaks me out sometimes with its loading screens going black and the like. You don't get this on PC gameplay, do you? But nice. So we're going to leave it here, but for one more thing. I'm not expecting to do it, but I am going to go for the mastery rank up while we're streaming. So what I'm going to do is switch to Ivara, because I'm pretty sure I remember someone saying it was a stealth-based one, and Ivara is quite a stealthy beast. Have I think I've potatoed this. This was my first Prime. Now it's one I barely ever use, but it's not too bad. It's not bad. It's just I don't play stealthy game modes a lot, so I have to. So let's attempt the mastery rank. I don't expect to do it. Depends what it is. But look at that. We ran four rounds.
A full frontal attack is not always the best option.
Yeah.
Using your stealth abilities, eliminate all enemies without being detected.
Shit, he's gonna see me. Not if I plunge off the screen. Round 1 done. Round 2.
No, I could do. No.
I want to have a look at this. Hold on. It's 1. It's 2. Oh! Using Ivara was pointless because I can't use my abilities. That's the whole reason I wanted Ivara. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for him to do a circuit. So I've only got my melee weapon. Right, we've done 2. 3. A lot less places to hide. Oh, there's 3 here. Right. That's the last one, so I'm not going to rush in. I say as I mindlessly rush in for the win! We done? Beautiful. And we snagged mastery rank 9. I wasn't expecting to do that. I was expecting to do it on the 2nd attempt tomorrow or whenever I replayed the game. So that's just a nice little bonus for me. Hey. I've loved it. We've had a good day. We've had a fantastic day. Because that confirms my mastery rank. We're now mastery rank 9. We're climbing. We're getting up there now. $45. So basically, yeah, I see you've played the game a lot. We need a quarter of all the experience you've earned so far for your next mastery rank. Are you fucking kidding me? We'll get there. We'll get there. But that's where we're going to leave it. We're going to have a break now. Be back with something else. But I'm so happy we got not 1, not 2, but 3 of the parts I needed. Just means a lot less time farming Aya to get the parts I don't get. And frankly, I'm fed up of farming Aya. But yeah, good work. Happy with. Thank you for watching. We'll be back very shortly after the break with something else. But if you're not rejoining us, I hope you have a good night. I'll see you soon. Ta-ra!